Anything else? Any other random topics?
Oh, I didn't know if we wanted to talk about just some of the changes we've seen over the years to Black Friday, since it's kind of topical for the fact we just had Thanksgiving.
Well, the biggest change is that I haven't done the Black Friday shopping. Like, I don't go out anymore to it because almost and I think they've realized that they don't even have to put the stuff out. They can just say, put it online and then ship it wherever it needs to be shipped.
Right. And that's a big one, is that most of it's online now. Uh, Also, maybe I'm missing them because it always seems like I find the good deals after they're expired on Black Friday, but the deals don't seem to be as good
Well, that
for the
and
most part. I have found a handful of things that were spectacular.
like say, that's random, but I went and bought some batteries at Home Depot. And they had Black Friday deals, and I bought them yesterday. And this is a week
Yeah,
after
yeah.
Thanksgiving. So
I don't know. I don't remember which site is sending them to me, but I'm still getting things about Cyber Monday, and today is Friday. Like that was 4 days ago.
well, I think because they're starting the deals earlier, and they're not. And hell, I even seen a thing where they were at Target. These people are at Target, and it's like Black Friday deals, and they were like sliding the signs out, and underneath was the regular price, and it was the same price as what the Black Friday price was.
So I've seen people always say that happens. You know, like I don't go Black Friday shopping because all they do is they just increase the price 200% before, then they knock it down 150%. So it's not really that much off. I'm just like, show me some proof of that, because I don't see that when I go Black Friday shopping. Like I see things that are actually discounted because I knew what the price was before. You know, and so I think those people are they just don't want to engage in Black Friday, which is perfectly fine. But like, don't make up BS about it. But,
I don't know. I just last time I went Black Friday shopping, was it 2 years ago? I don't remember. Like I went to Walmart, and one of the big things there is the video games. The selection was very hit or miss. Don't know if
yeah,
that's just the games they have marked down, or if just talking about video games in general.
Well, speaking of that, when I went into Walmart earlier in the week, the video game display that they had. See, the last couple of years I went into Black Friday. Those things would be stripped clean, every one of them. And
yeah, because I've gone with you before. Where we've gone to the Jasper Walmart,
yeah,
and they had like a row of things for DVDs and movies. I don't think they had movies on sale this year.
no. And like I said, I went, and this was days after the Black Friday sale, and both sides of the gaming thing still had games in there. Um,
I know what
and I think some of that may have been because people haven't been able to get the PS5 yet or the Xbox Series X. Like they're not like me, still holding out till they drop down in price, and then I'll see about getting a PS5. But um, it's just I don't think they had a very good. I just don't think people are going into the stores to buy them anymore. They're just ordering them online because as soon as they go on sale in the store, they go on sale online, and usually you can even get a better deal online.
well, as a Walmart Plus member, they actually go on sale earlier. If you're a Walmart Plus member, and they don't run out. You know, that's the other thing is like it used to be that you had to get there. You know,
Yeah,
because they had like five of them, and that's what encouraged like the fist fight mentality. But now, if you can order them online, you know they've got more than five. But no, I definitely missed out on some good deals on Walmart.com with the Lego sets though, because I saw the picture of what was on sale. But I saw it like hours after it started, and I definitely missed them. There's the Winnie the Pooh sets, normally like $150, was $50. Like that's a sale.
Yeah.
You know, the admittedly crappy current TIE fighter that's $45 was $25. I almost bought one just so I could build it here on the channel and then compare it to the better one that I have. Yeah, and that petty occasionally. But although it does have a mini figure I kind of want. But so yeah, there were deals, but these were like last Monday. These were this Monday. These were Cyber Monday deals. These were not Black Friday deals. And Walmart's actually had two waves of Black Friday deals. The other one was like November 10th. But no, the real thing I found though, bought from Miniature Market. There's two pandemic games that were normally $20 that I got for $2 each. So there's another one currently sitting there for $7. It's like 35. I'm thinking about buying it. So I could have like 70 some odd dollars worth of games for $11. I mean, that's a savings. But like Miniature Market does that. That's how they get rid of stuff. They're like, okay, put it at 90% off, get it out the door. That's a sale. But anyway, we might talk more about Miniature Market later for other reasons in other videos.
This is Footy. Say hi. Introduce yourself.
Well, he did say hi just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Let's see if they get picked up on the mic there, but
For those of you who aren't watching, Footy's the cat. One of two.
not the one that was chewing on the cables earlier. So
No, although I believe Footy has contributed to that problem in the past.
oh yes. I like to flop into the camera stand and do all that. It'd be nice if I had my own dedicated spot where I could be cat free, but it makes the videos a little bit more interesting. So
Yeah, the funny thing is when I see companies in other countries having Black Friday sales, and it's like, what are you doing? That's like having like a 4th of July sale in like France. There's no reason to do that.
or in England.
Yeah, yeah, they might on a colonial treasonous day.
I think we've moved past that by now. Well, I mean, there was the War of 1812.
Yeah, there was. I think that's where we buried the hatchet, though. So
I'm sure the hatchet was buried a few times.
yeah, well, I don't know. They don't celebrate, but they still like acknowledge November 5th. That was when there was the gunpowder treason and plot where they were going to blow up Parliament. So that's why people wear the Guy Fawkes mask. If none of you have ever seen V for Vendetta, you should watch it. It's different from the book, but it's still a really good movie. Then you should read the book or do the other. The solution in the book involved a guy taking hallucinogenic drugs and somehow coming to a solution, which he really didn't put into place. It's the cop who has like what do you think's going to happen? And he like lays it all out. Like, how do you know that? It's just a feeling. Well, in the book, he takes acid or something, and that's how he comes up with all that. And then proceeds I think he's actually that shoots V in the book. So, and then what's her name takes over, Evie. She dresses up as V.
So she's EVV.
Yes, to go rally the crowd once she sends him off. Because the line's a little bit different in the movie. She mentions that his last request was to give him a Viking funeral. That's why she puts him on the train. Those who have not seen the movie, it's a train full of explosives that she's take out the House of Parliament. So he got the fiery end that he wanted. In the movie, there's no romance between them. Like, no, not even.
Oh, yeah, but in the movie, you got to have a love story.
Misplaced love story. In the book, she thinks it's her dad. Yeah, Alan Moore's weird, but this was too early in his career for that kind of stuff. His later books probably, like The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But yeah, no, there's that. Chancellor Sutler ends up getting killed by someone else entirely. You know how they defuse the bomb in the tower, the broadcast tower? Yeah, they don't defuse it. It goes off, and the guy that gets killed there, it's his wife. She gets booted out of the party and treated like street trash. And then the Chancellor like recognizes her. They're like, "Hey, bring her over!" And just that's the end of the Chancellor. So yeah. And there's also the subplot of the supercomputer that controls the whole country. That's not at all in the movie. You should totally read the book. It's really cool. Same thing with Watchmen, even though I really love the movie. We'll talk about that someday. Today's probably not the day.
Yep.
I believe we got to wrap this up.
Yes, we do got to wrap this up.
Thank you for watching. This has been a Geek Ball video, Echoes of a Whisper. This has been a clip from one of our podcasts. The link to the actual podcast this is from is in the description of the video if you want to see the entire thing, which we obviously encourage you to do. But otherwise, if you enjoyed what you saw, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Subscriptions and all the rest is definitely appreciated. Comments, as always. But just in general, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. And check out the other videos we have here on the channel. See you later.